Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs for the week of May 22nd through May 28th. So let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. Alright, what's going on with our Scorpio sun, moon, and rising signs for the week of May 22nd, May 28th? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright, you guys, quick disclaimer: for a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order throughout the week. For other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week. So just take what resonates with you guys. Alright, what's going on with my Scorpios, sun, moon, and rising signs? We've got Two of Cups in reverse for you guys. Two of Cups in reverse. We've got the World card in reverse. I think the World card came out in reverse for, I want to say it was Virgos or Libras. And it's like we're resisting a change that's happening in our lives. The Eight of Wands is in reverse as well. Delayed communication, delayed travel. A lot of you guys may be feeling restricted. We got the Page of Wands though. Okay. I'm gonna get one more card. Five of Wands is in reverse. So I'm feeling, you guys got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse as well. Back of deck energy. It may be a financial hardship right now, you guys. Okay, so let's talk about this. All these planets in Taurus right now, this is opposing, you know, your sun sign. Okay, that's opposing your sun sign right now. And it's like, a lot of you guys may be feeling restrictions on your money and your finances. A lot of you guys may be feeling codependent. You may be feeling like you're needing other people when it comes to your finances. But this is 8th house energy. This is Scorpio energy, right? So when we think of the 8th house, we do think about, you know, debts. We do think about using other people's money, other people's resources in order to, you know, get by. So a major thing that I'm seeing here with the World card is something is coming to an end and you guys are not ready for it. You know, it may be a relationship. I do see the Two of Cups here right before it. So a relationship may be declining and you guys are noticing that this partnership, it could be romantic or platonic, but you guys are noticing that this relationship it's no longer, like, you're noticing that it's coming to an end, and a lot of you guys are trying to hold on to something that no longer exists. Like, there's no substance to keep you there. You're actually dragging yourself along. And this week, Scorpio, I do see you guys are noticing that. You're realizing that, you know what, I'm not going to continue to pull around and hang around, you know, this energy when I know I don't feel wanted. You know, a lot of you guys are feeling unwanted, you know, in this situation, and you're no longer going to be dealing with it. Like, you're putting your hands up, like you're done with the communication with the Eight of Wands in reverse. You know, the Eight of Wands, when it's in the upright position, it is about thorough communication. It is about traveling and, you know, moving this way and, you know, the good stuff, you know, all the good things. But now it's in reverse. It's like you guys are having an epiphany. Like, you know, I've been here. I've been there for you. And, you know, for some of you guys, it is a relationship or a very deep friendship. And you guys have been here for this person from day one, since you met them, through all the traumas, everything that they've been through. And for some of you guys, it's like, man, you see you guys are growing apart. You see that it's not moving forward, and maybe it's, you know, time to cut it off, but you guys are not ready for that moment because there's a sort of attachment that's there, but there's no substance that's keeping you there for the relationship. And with the Page of Wands being in the upright position, that's letting me know that you guys are going to be eager on starting something new, or being more adventurous on yourself, you know, on your own journey, doing more for self. And although you guys may get distance at some point during this week from this person may try to start an argument with you, with the Five of Wands being in reverse, but you're not paying any attention to it because you don't have time for it. Like, you've put your energy elsewhere. And Scorpio, I really feel like you guys are just gonna be like, you know what, you know, I'm not trying to make this a negative reading for you guys, I'm just telling you guys what I see. And you know, you guys are really just looking like, man, you know, I don't have time, you know, I could be doing other things, you know, there's nothing attaching me to you in this current moment. I can just leave at free will. And a lot of you guys are just going to let go and leave the situation, leaving the relationship, being done with it. A lot of you guys may be leaving your job, like checking up the deuces out the door, like you're not even looking back. And it's like a serious moment. It's like very necessary, you know. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, with it being in reverse, a lot of you guys are just tired of feeling like you're a burden on other people, you know. And you could go out here and find other resources and find other help elsewhere, other friends elsewhere, another lover elsewhere. And I'm not encouraging you guys to, you know, end a relationship with anybody, you know, just use your discernment. But for a lot of you guys, you're fed up, and I feel the energy, I feel the vibes, you know. So let's get into the numerology cards so we can see what our Scorpios should mainly be focusing on. Moderation, number 14. A lot of you guys' birthday may be on the 14th. And then we have, so we got moderation, we got domestic harmony, we got love partnerships, okay? Now for some of you guys, you know, with this domestic harmony, you know, it's going to speak to some of you guys, okay? It's going to speak to some of you guys with this domestic harmony, because it's going to let you know a lot of you guys are needing to make a commitment. And some of you guys' commitment may be to walk away, you know, but domestic harmony going to say, you know, don't walk away. But at the end of the day, you know, maybe you need to take your time and you need to let this play out. Let yourself see what's going on. But a lot of you guys, Scorpio, I do see this week like you've had it. You have this card indicates a time of healing your relationships in your home. This may relate to a troubled relationship with a child, family member, ex or current partner, house guest, or roommate. It could even relate to problems you have had with the actual house itself. Either way, this card has been sent to advise you that your difficulties are being resolved and domestic happiness is within your reach. Now, with that being said, your domestic happiness, okay? It doesn't mean that for some of you guys, it doesn't mean if you have been in, you know, domestic violence with somebody in a relationship, it doesn't mean that we're saying, hey, stay. That's not what we're saying. But with the energy is saying, you know, it's happiness elsewhere, like I was saying earlier. This card may indicate a time to make a commitment to your present relationship by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. It can also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding not to sell, or making the necessary improvements to turn it into your perfect home. Regardless, this card is encouraging you to make a commitment rather than walk away. Okay? In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and the cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you toward domestic harmony and peace. Remember, there is no such thing as the perfect relationship, family, or home. Domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort, compassion, and compromise. By improving your relationships in your home, you will improve your quality of life. And the affirmation is, I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. And this is the energy that I'm seeing here. You have the numerology cards that we called out for you guys to focus on during this week. Your moderation, domestic harmony, and love partnerships. For some of you guys, this just may be the bridge. But for some of you guys, you are really feeling and thinking about, you know what, let me isolate myself. And sometimes that's the best thing to do. Start working on yourself so that person can start to notice you a little bit more. Let's get into the Black Moon astrology cards so we can see what our Scorpios need to know right now. What do our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, rising signs need to know right now for this week? Chiron healing. Oh my goodness. So this healing energy is coming through. A lot of you guys are needing to heal. Chiron, this is number 8. Let's talk about it. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Okay? Healing must take place before you are able to deal with your matter. Chiron is not a planet but a comet with a unique orbit that travels through the entire zodiac over approximately 51 years. Chiron is the Greek word for the man horse. In myth, Chiron the centaur, the wisest of all creatures, was the wounded healer and self-enlightened shaman. He was wounded in the flank and was almost crippled, but was rehabilitated from his wounds and sickness to pursue the healing arts through the guidance of Apollo, god of light. For astrologers, Chiron has a special purpose as a bridge between the inner and outer planets, a bridge between the animal and the human, and the wisdom that lies in both life forms. In the chart, Chiron's place shows transition linking the mundane to the extraordinary. This heavenly body takes us on a journey through our darkness, where we pass through to the next side with strengths we did not realize we had until we passed through that black place. Chiron has a relationship to the 2 astrological signs of Virgo, health and physical well-being, and Sagittarius, consciousness and spiritual well-being. Chiron lords over matters of health, illness, and disease, and especially how they relate to our personal journey through life. One must see darkness before there is light. One must experience sickness before there is lasting health. Chiron also represents resurrection, so has some relationship to the Christ figure as the wounded healer. This is a card of great transformation. Therefore, in many ways, you are rising from the swamps. Chiron's energy says that once we are able to heal ourselves, we can also take this gift, our wound, and learn how to restore others. We can mend our wounds when we embrace, process, and understand the gift of illness or dysfunction. Chiron is also an expert in alchemy, which gives us the ability to transform the mundane into the marvelous. Chiron is a blending of the energies of Saturn and Uranus, meaning just don't throw out the old. There is wisdom there, but you should also embrace the bold and the new. In keeping with this, Chiron also governs quantum physics, medicine, and astrology. When this card turns up in a reading, it can indicate health matters or that issues of a medical nature may be of concern. This matter may have to do with health concerns, most especially any emotional healing that is needed. At this time, you may find yourself visiting or having interactions with health facilities or any place that has to do with the healing of the body, mind, or spirit. This is also a time of teaching and learning, so schools may figure in this matter. Certain sorrows of the deep past may be surfacing, so be careful of repeating old patterns. These will tend to resurface unless faced directly, and if not faced, the pain will continue. This is an awakening time where you can resolve things. The symbol for Chiron is a key, and this card says you have the key to open the right doors as you're asking. To do this, you will have to work with the wounded or the downtrodden in some way. So if this is true, it is now time to save yourself and others. The energy is the hangman energy. It's time to trust yourself, Scorpio. It's time. Let's go ahead and get into the Numerology card so we can see what energies are surrounding our Scorpios this week. The first card to come out is Confidence is your key to success with the new moon in Leo. We also have conclusions are within reach. Even though you guys are not ready for these conclusions, they still up ahead. And we also have adjustments are required with the third quarter moon. I think that's the only one that flipped over. All right, let's get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. Okay, you guys have I Remember, the Soul Plan, the Fated Life vs. the Destiny Life, as well as the 7 Star Sisters. So with I Remember, a lot of you guys have been through this path before, and it's time for you guys to realize that you're strong enough to go through this transition. You guys also have the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, and Expression. It's time to express yourself for who you really are. You have the Cosmic Heart, Devotion, Potency, Make Your Life a Moving Prayer. So it's time to do that. It's time to get that done. Seriously. Oops. All right, so we're gonna pull out some positive affirmations for our Scorpios to take with them. All right, you guys got 4. Okay, the number 4, guys. Some people have been getting 4, some have been getting 3. Whichever number resonates with you will come out for the group. That's what I believe. We have my life works beautifully. My life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. My work is deeply fulfilling. My work is deeply fulfilling. Today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. I see clearly. I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I am at peace with my sexuality. I am at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Scorpios. Please give it a thumbs up and leave comments down below and let me know which part of this video resonated with you guys. I would love to hear it. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next one.